Hey guys!
We're here today to check out the latest from Behemoth. They have a brand new song, brand new video. They have a new album coming out on Nuclear Blast. Now, before I say anything else, I must tell you guys that for anybody out there who saw Behemoth or who's seen Behemoth during their latest North American tour with Arch Enemy, this song is on the set list. So we've heard this song live, but it's not the same as listening to the studio and watching the video because live is live. But the name of the song is Oh My Herculean Exile. So this was kind of in the middle of their set list, and I remember them saying that this was a new song from their upcoming album when they played it live.
Yeah.
But I almost feel like it was a little bit of a blur. So now
it was a blur.
Okay, so I'm not alone on that. So all right, now we're gonna get a little bit more of a brunt of the song, and like I said, with the video, it adds flavor to it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. video was impeccable. Holy shit! She's gonna fucking kill everybody here. Oh! That was fucking badass.
That was creepy.
That was fucking badass. All right. Where do you want to start with this? You want to start with the video? Or?
Let's start with the video. Yeah.
Okay. So what's your take on it? One of Behemoth's best videos.
They have some really good videos out there.
I know, but this is a mini movie.
Yeah, it is.
Or maybe not a mini movie, but like a trailer to a movie or a TV series or something.
It's a trailer to a horror movie that they tell you the ending.
I don't know if they tell you the ending because there's that cliffhanger there. She's at the church. You don't know what the fuck is going to happen.
It's the trailer to the movie, and it's just like showing you the backstory of the person the movie's about.
Yeah. It's. I know Behemoth has some incredible videos out there, but this has got to be in the top echelon of fucking Behemoth videos of all time. The storytelling, the videography. The special effects, the way he brings her up.
It's like Ermac from Mortal Kombat. He has the exact same moves, just fucking boom and down.
Dude, that was fucking epic. When he snapped his own neck, because he was obviously possessed. The guy was possessed.
Yeah.
I was like, where the fuck is this going? Like, where are you gonna go? You just kill the body that you're in.
Yeah.
But then it's like he's taking the old
lady's body wasn't dead.
Well, she was dead, but I guess he possessed the body and then brought it back. She looks a lot more creepy than the fucking helper dude does anyways. But and he's eating the fucking body, and then the old lady's running out and...
The other guy knew, though. He knew something was going on.
So where the fuck did the fucking... If the chest is all locked up in shit, like nothing good can come from it.
Come from that, yeah.
There's a reason why that was done to begin with. This thing had there was a TV show.
This is in the money pit. This is definitely in the money pit. At Oak Island.
If this is in the money pit, I'm watching the next season because I'm hoping to record everybody getting fucking killed by a spirit. Anyways, this reminded me of a TV series called the Strain. Now, in the Strain, there was a coffin like that came, but the coffin had a vampire in it. It was filled with dirt, and the guy was in the dirt, and then he came out and he started biting people, and then it became the Strain. Like, that's how you pass the virus, and you would become a vampire and whatever. That show is fucking phenomenal. So this kind of reminded me of that, but it also reminded me of the Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones. At the end, when they open the Ark of the Covenant, all the spirits come out and they kill all the Nazis and all that shit, and all the people that had their eyes closed are the only ones that survive. So this kind of had a little bit of reminiscing of those two. If you put the Strain and the Raiders of the Lost Ark together, this is kind of what you get. But the whole fact that it's kind of Victorian, like it's in the old days, it makes it fucking creepy as hell. Makes it fucking...
I don't know why, when you put something in the Victorian age, or just like olden... Like, I don't know.
The olden times.
The 1800s, 1700s.
Just makes things more fucking creepy.
It makes things way more creepier, yeah.
Yeah, it makes things way more creepier. There's also a TV series, it's this island, I think it's off the coast of New York or something, where this priest that went into a pilgrimage into the Holy Land, he comes back, but nobody knows, he comes back as a young guy, but it's because he drank the blood of a vampire. Of a demon, maybe not a vampire, like a demon and whatever. Yeah. And it also has to do with an ark, and the guy's in it, like a coffin like that, or whatever you want to call it, with dirt. I can't remember that one. It's something about the Midnight Mass, I think was it called. I think it was called Midnight Mass. That show is also fucking phenomenal, because it has twists and turns. Every episode, you're like, I think I figured it out. And then the next episode is like, fuck, I was completely wrong, but I figured it out now. Then the next episode, fuck, I was still wrong, but now I figured it out. I didn't figure it out until the last episode. Anyways, fucking amazing show. I think it's called Midnight Mass, if I'm not mistaken. Check it out. So the video, outstanding.
Yeah.
Top 5? At least in the top 5 discussion?
At least in the top 5, yeah.
Okay, in the top 5 discussion. Now, what do you think about the song? We heard it live, but live, you don't get the same feel.
You don't get the same feel live, but...
Especially for a song that you've never heard before. It's different... If you listen to O Father, O Satan, O Son, you've heard it before, you see it live, you go for the experience and whatever. But a track that you never heard before, listening it live for the first time is not quite the same.
Especially when it's a band like Behemoth, though. I think some bands can pull it off. Like, obviously, Onto Others and Straight from the Path, or anything going in. But I really enjoyed their songs live, and I've never heard them. But I think a band like Behemoth, where you know, certain things you should really be paying attention to in their music. It's harder to pick up a song that you've never listened before live.
At least the atmosphere of the song is harder to determine exactly what it's all about, because it kind of gets lost within the set list within everything else that is happening.
Now that I know, I feel like next time I listen to the song live, even better.
It's a song that doesn't have... I know they played it live, and I remember when they played it live and I was listening to it, I felt like the song slowed down their set list. It was kind of in the middle of their set list, if I'm not mistaken, and I felt like the song slowed down the set list. And at the time, I remember thinking maybe it slowed down the set list because it's a brand new song I've never heard before, and it's my first time experiencing it. But now listening to it in studio, I can see why I felt that way. It's not a very galvanizing song from a set list perspective. It stays on path the whole time. It's a story.
It's a narration.
It's perfectly said. It's a narration. So while I enjoy this song, I'm not quite sure that this is a great song to have on a set list. Maybe where they had it in the middle is great because it gives the fans and the listener a chance to kind of like, okay, this is a song where I can sit back a little bit and just take it in, because there's going to be more bombastic tracks that are going to come next. They're going to require a little bit more from me in terms of energy and stuff. Maybe in that perspective will work, but it's definitely a song that live for the first time when I heard, I felt a little bit like it paced, it stretched out the set list, if you will. And now listening to it from a studio perspective, I have the same perception. It's a song that very methodic. It doesn't change. Like you said, it's a narration. It's more about the story that it's telling, and the sound becomes the soundtrack to the story that's telling you, versus you being galvanized by it. It's not about being galvanized. It's about you taking it all in.
Yeah.
And the video also helps with that. I was kind of like sitting back and watching the song the whole time is really like in the background, because I'm watching the video and I'm so into it.
You're paying attention to what's happening.
I'm paying attention to what's happening, and the song is helping give some texture to what the video is all about. Because some scenes, the song got a little bit more intense, slightly more intense. The scene becomes more intense. That kind of stuff, it works really well. But it's a track that like I said, and
it's hard to place on a set list.
I'm surprised that they went with this song as the first single, especially if you're gonna play it live.
Yeah.
I can understand going in with as the first single if you're going to put the video out there and people are going to listen to it. But having said that, it's not like everybody's going to the show. So for some people watching this video, is their first time listening to the song. Obviously, those ones that have been to the tour have a different experience.
Yeah.
So you'll have to keep that in mind. But I would almost expect if you're going to go with a live song to say, hey, this is a new track from the new album, you would get something a little bit more bombastic. Either bombastic atmospheric-wise, like when you think about Bards, that song live sounds larger than life.
Oh, that song live is amazing.
It's amazing. It sounds larger than life. Then you have songs like Oh Father, or Satan, or Son, that live sounds like the whole heavens are falling apart because it's just so brutal. So you have that dynamic on their live set. This track is kind of in between no man's land. It's just a song that paces out the set, that gives everybody a chance to kind of break. And I thought that was just my experience then, but turns out it's just the way the track is.
Yeah.
At least that's my opinion. Do you agree?
I agree. It's very hard to put on a set list, but I'm happy where they did put it.
Yeah, like I said, it helped break the set.
It helped break the set, yeah.
It helped break the set.
It didn't help. It didn't. I feel like if it was more at the beginning, it would have kind of.
No, you can't have this song.
You can't have the song really more.
And you can't finish the
and
set.
You can't finish it off
on that note.
You always want to finish off on a high note.
On a high note.
Yeah.
On a high note.
But when it comes to them, you want to finish off on a big, bombastic note, and that's what Oh Father, Oh Satan, Oh Son does.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it gets much bigger than that.
Yeah.
Okay. On that note, guys, let us know your thoughts. If this is the first time you're listening to the song, checking out the video, hit us up in the comment section, and we'll see you guys at the next video.
See ya.